Hi, my name is Kevin, otherwise known as Mr. Tidbits on my wife's blog Tidbits at tidbits-cami.com. Today I'm going to walk you through my process for how I built our son's workbench with tool storage. He loves to build stuff and put things together, and I thought it'd be a great idea to have his own area where he can keep his own tools and leave mine alone and not drag them to the shop. So the actual plans for this project are actually on KregTool.com, which I'll link to below. We are happy to have Kreg as our sponsor for this project, and while I walk you through my process in this video, you'll be able to find all the details for the cuts and everything else in step-by-step instructions at KregTool.com, where we have contributed many building plans to in the past. But for this project, I used the Kreg Pocket Hole Jig 520 Pro with 1¼ screws and the Straight Edge Guide XL. We also have some pictures of the process and the finished workbench on my wife's blog, so you can check the description for the link to head there. I designed this kid's workbench to include 3 boxes that he can pull out, and with a handle that he can carry them all over the place wherever he wants. I also included 1 sliding drawer and an open area where I can toss any wood scraps that I have that he can use whenever he needs. While I do all the cutting or other steps that might use power tools, I've stocked him up with tools that he can safely use for whatever he comes up with. We've included some tools like a small cheap cordless drill, a short handled hammer, screwdrivers, torpedo level, various wrenches, clamps, and of course safety glasses and some cut resistant gloves just in case. I also built him a step stool that is stored right inside the workbench, and I built this to be 10 inches tall, so he has still plenty of room to grow and will be able to use this for a long time. You can also adapt these plans to any specific height if you're building it for smaller kids, or even if you want to make it taller for yourself. The top of the workbench put together with some scrap black walnut and pine boards for a fun look and a solid work surface. You can buy a butcher block tabletop at most home improvement stores and cut it to fit, or just use a piece of plywood. I added a drop down section on the left side of the table that would be ideal for a kid-safe drill, jigsaw, and lathe combo tool that you can mount and be able to drop out of the way when he isn't using it. I put the entire workbench on casters so then he can easily roll it around wherever he wants, and I added a couple of hooks for hanging tools or his tool belt. To build this kid's workbench, I purchased a 4x8 sheet of plywood 3/4 inch thick, as well as a 4x8 sheet of 1/4 inch plywood, both of them sanded. I also bought 3 1x6 inch by 6 foot pine boards and a 1x4 inch by 6 foot pine board, and a 3/4 inch dowel that is 4 foot long. I cut all these pieces out using the plans I put on KregTool.com. Kreg's Straight Edge Guide is perfect for cutting the plywood pieces, and I used a miter saw for cutting the box and drawer parts, and I had a router table with a 1/4 inch router bit so I could cut the grooves in the boxes and the drawer for the plywood bottom to slide in. I assembled the boxes in the drawer first. The boxes I just glued together and then nailed the corners together. I happen to have some scrap pieces of black walnut that I used for the drawer fronts for aesthetics. For the drawer, I used the Kreg Pocket Hole Jig to attach the back to the sides and the sides to the drawer front. I then attached the 2 sides and center 3/4 inch plywood pieces to the bottom with glue and screws. I used the Kreg Pocket Hole Jig to then attach the 3 shelves 6 inches apart. And the next step is to put the top and install the drawer. I added the 4 casters last and then filled the boxes and shelves with all the fun tools. I really enjoyed building this project for my boy, and especially look forward to him leaving my tools alone and using his own. I hope you take a chance to look at KregTool.com to find this and many other fun projects you can build for yourself or someone you know who needs it. Also, as Cami always says, please take the chance to visit her blog at TIDBITS-Cami.com for more do-it-yourself living. Thanks.